Hey foodies, I'm in Wisconsin right now, as you know, and I just thought it would be absolutely criminal if I didn't do some sort of a cheese video while I'm here. America's Dairyland, cheese. It's kind of like a no-brainer. So I'm going to show you guys how to make ricotta cheese. It is so yummy, and you can put it in so many things. You can stuff it into squash blossoms if you want. You can just spread it on toast with some herbs and sprinkle a little bit of salt on it, and it's very, very good. So all you're gonna need is a gallon of whole milk and a quart of buttermilk, a big old large stock pot, and cheesecloth in a bowl. And you're gonna need a little thermometer as well. So let's get started. Okay, so with a pot on medium heat, we're gonna take our gallon of whole milk and we're gonna pour it right into our pot. Get that going. All right. You know I don't eat cheese that often, like regular cheese besides goat cheese, but this is a fun little treat, and it's pretty cool if you have anybody over and they're like, ooh, this is really good cheese, and they're like, yeah, I know, I made it. What? I know, it's pretty cool. Okay, so we have our gallon of milk, whole milk going on there, and then we use our buttermilk. Why do we use buttermilk? Well, now that you've asked, we use buttermilk because it's acidic, and it's gonna allow the curds to separate from the whey. Just like when you'd use lemon juice. You can use lemon juice if you wanna do this recipe, but we are gonna do the buttermilk. I think it just gives it a nice flavor. So, pour our buttermilk in, a whole quart. I didn't open the top of this all the way. Okay, so we got that. And now, you're just gonna wanna stir these together. So this is what we've got going right now. It's just plain old milk. But when we check back in 15 minutes, you're gonna see that the consistency of this has changed drastically. So we wanna get this to 180 degrees, and then we're gonna take it off the heat. So look at that, we've got curds now. And now if you can see, oh yes, they go all the way down, curds and whey. So now, perfect temperature, it's at 180 degrees. We're gonna get a ladle, and we're gonna get our bowl with cheesecloth, and we're gonna ladle all of our curds out. Here we go. So, next step, remove your wooden spoon from across your pot. We're gonna get all of our curds into our bowl of cheesecloth. Look at that! We've got cheese curds! Isn't that exciting? Okay, so now you've got a few little floating curds in there. We don't really need to pay any attention to that. What we need is the majority of the curds. So now, our next step is we're gonna take this all together, pull up, and look, you've got a nice little ball of cheese. Cheese ball. There we go. Now, I'm gonna find something to tie this with. Now, with my extra pair of helping hands, I'm going to get my twine around my cheese. It always helps to have some helping hands. Let's see if I can just do this. All right, we have our cheese that's off of our faucet. I'm going to cut our twine. I'm not gonna cut the cheesecloth, so you can reuse this cheesecloth. Okay, there we go, got it cut. And now you're gonna see, I'm gonna take all of this cheese, take a peek. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness, it's cheese, you guys. It's a ball of cheese. Look at that. Okay, it's gonna go right in my bowl. Perfect. So now I'm going to take all my herbs. I'm gonna put it in with my fresh ricotta. So I'm gonna use about a teaspoon, a little over a teaspoon of kosher salt. Sprinkle that around. And now, once you have that in, all you wanna do is take a little plastic spatula and just give it a stir. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Just stir it up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so now let's take a bite. Make it a little bit of my cheese. Take a little bite. So fresh, really creamy. It's a very subtle cheese. So it goes great in a lot of things where you just want the creaminess, you don't want overpowering cheese. It is so, so delicious. So now you know how to make ricotta cheese. Just add a little bit of basil, some kosher salt, you can do a little bit of pepper if you want. Any other herbs and spices would go great in this. It's just a really great, fresh, mild cheese, and I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment below letting me know if you like it or any other recipes you'd like for me to do. I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you soon. Bye!